Welcome to the postmodern era. Reason? Forget about it. Logic? No way. Individual? Collectivism. That is the postmodern era, and that's what we're seeing on the college campuses today. This is the environment. Be warned, I'm not going to make a law where there is no law. You send your kid to whatever school you choose. But if you choose to send your child to a public university, this is what they are going to be immersed in. That's what we just saw. This is the debate of our age. This is why multiculturalism is good. And individualistic American patriotism is bad. You're wondering what happened to patriotism? What happened to we love America? No, we're a part of the world. It comes from postmodernism. Worldviews have results. They have an impact on culture. Capitalism is bad. Getting ahead of other people. No. Not the individual, the collective. Capitalism bad, socialism good. Free market bad. Social medicine for all, it's good. Individualism, nobody's a winner. Everybody gets a ribbon. Nobody stands apart. What are we feeling? We are feeling the effects of the secular humanist worldview. Michel Foucault said, reason is the ultimate language of madness. That's pretty clear for a postmodern. Richard Rorty said, because words don't have objective meaning, we use language ironically. That's the era we're living in. And their favorite word is deconstructionism. If you can get a hold of this, good luck. It basically teaches that we need to deconstruct what is actually known and said. This is a bit of a mess, nevertheless, it's important to understand. When you read a book, don't read what the author said, read what the author didn't say, and then you're going to know what he really intended to mean. That's deconstructionism. So Moby Dick, for instance, is not a story of man versus nature or personal ambition. Captain Ahab is just another patriarchal authoritarian who exploits everyone in his drive to have technology conquer nature. Why? Why are they reinterpreting Moby Dick that way? Because everybody brings a worldview to what they write. And so when you read Moby Dick or any other literature, you're reading the author. He's getting himself into it, or he's removing himself from it. So we need to figure out what he really means by seeing what it didn't say. Are we all following along with postmodernism? That's the world that we're living in, and it is imperative that we understand this. Truth is a myth. Reason is what? This is crucial, and you're going to go, oh, suddenly a key just opened up the door to my understanding. Reason is a white European male construct. Francis Bacon, Newton, who were these people? White European males. And they set up reason and logic to do what? To stay in power, to control the terms, to dictate what everybody believes and does. And all they did it for was because they were white European males to suppress women and keep the poor down. Now, I'm simplifying, but that's basically the response to Enlightenment thinking. It's our current manifestation of secular humanism. Does that help you understand what's happening today? They would teach, postmoderns would say, equality is a mask that oppressors use to subjugate people. We don't really believe it. Peace and prosperity are nothing but power grabs. Listen to a quote from a postmodern, Frank Latricia. Postmodernism seeks not to find the foundation and conditions of truth, but to exercise power for the purpose of social change. The task of professors is to help students spot, confront, work against the political horrors of one's time. What are we seeing on the campuses? Postmodernism. Black Lives Matter rages against what? White European males who have been oppressing them. Now, this is not a commentary on slavery or anything else. I'm just talking about the worldview. This is how the sides are chosen. White males are oppressors, not just with black slaves, but with everybody. And so we must, and we are willing to even be violent if necessary, overthrow that structural system. Democrats fight for the poor because white Wall Street men have oppressed them. Feminists fight for abortion and sexual liberty because they've been kept barefoot in the kitchen by oppressive white males. Islamic terrorists are merely responding to white Western males who seek to impose their values on the Middle East. Capitalism is bad because it favors white European males. Do we now understand what's going on in our culture today? It is the fruit of the worldview known as secular humanism. In its current manifestation, it is known as postmodernism.